Let's focus on the
trade
deals.
and on the deals. Yes, for sure. On the deals, we have 100 countries that are knocking on the door. I believe, I'm not in the room, I'm not negotiating the trade deals, but my understanding is we should have several this week that are coming forward that are very, very close. China is a very important one. Every day we are in conversation with China, along with those other 9,900 countries that have come to the table. Many countries have already flown to Washington and are meeting with Secretary Lutnick, meeting with Secretary Besant, meeting with our USTR, Jamieson Greer, and there is a tremendous amount of progress on all fronts that we'll see again more this week.
You said that there are talks with China every day. Who are the talks with and at what level? Because the Chinese are saying that's not true.
Well, according to our team in Washington, the conversations are ongoing regarding multiples of trade, but here multiples of the trade goods that are coming out and going in. But the bottom line with China is this. They need us more than we need them. They need our money. They need our markets. They need our consumers and all of the above. So the president has been, I believe, exactly correct. I mean, he is the ultimate deal maker. You know, it's a time where we've got to hold China accountable. And in agriculture, year upon year, decade upon decade, our goods have been taken advantage of. The trade disparity, the non-trade tariffs on top of the tariff numbers are insane, whether it's Argentina or China or Brazil or the UK. I could go country by country with you and just talk about how they treat our beef, what they do with our pork, how our soybeans are taken advantage of. And that's my world, right? The agriculture world. But it's true across all lanes of our industry.
And on that note, I want to stick with your world of agriculture because you said China needs the U.S., but there are some indicators that they're looking elsewhere, specifically when it comes to farming. They dramatically cut back on buying U.S. soybeans, instead turning to Brazil and Argentina. China is planning to purchase less U.S. pork, down 72% in just a week. So at least in the short term, it is obviously hurting American farmers. What are they supposed to do now?
Well, listen, the farmers, no one supports President Trump more than our farmers and ranchers and our rural communities. And you're right, our soybean farmers, some of our row croppers, some of our pork, et cetera, they certainly are they're more in the crosshairs than a lot of our other agriculture industry. But for the most part, every farmer I've talked to says we understand this and we are with you. And we also know that President Trump will ensure that if there are significant economic damages, that just as in the first term under the China deal phase 1, that we will be, the harm will be mitigated. And so we're already preparing for that. I don't think we're going to need it, but if we do, it will be there.